Okay, this is my 9/11 presentation that I have for you guys. Let's get right into this. Question 1. How, when, and where were the attacks carried out? Well, I've written down is September 11, 2001. The answer. Some of the terrorists involved in the attack had lived in America for over a year and had taken flying lessons. These were the pilots. Some of them managed to get into the country before September 11th and acted as the muscles for the operation. The terrorists managed to smuggle box cutters and knives through the airport security at 3 East Coast airports and boarded 4 early morning flights that were headed for California. These planes were chosen because of the amount of fuel they were carrying, due to the long-distance flight they were going to have. After the planes had taken off, the terrorists took action and went ahead to control the plane. The next question is, who was responsible? My answer was the group that had done this was the group named Al-Qaeda. This group's leader's name, something like that, is Osama bin Laden, which should be a name that everyone knows. The Al-Qaeda went and targeted the World Trade Center. That's what I found anyways. Because the Americans had sided with Israel through the wars they were having with them. Next question is, how did this affect the Americans? My answer is, ever since the Twin Towers were destroyed, America boosted their security in airports all around America and sent their troops to the Al-Qaeda to eliminate them. This has been going on for quite a while and is yet to finish. Sure, the Al-Qaeda has been exterminated, I guess that's a word I can use, but a new terrorist group has been born going by the name ISIS, which everyone knows by now. The next question was, the next one was 3 consequences. My first one was increased racism in America. The racism levels in America have grown a whole lot ever since the terrorist attack that happened on 11 September 2001 that took down both towers known as 9/11. Ever since then, America has been on high alert when it comes to Muslims. Just recently, Donald Trump made a ban on Muslims entering the country due to all the attacks that have been happening. America has not taken any chances when it comes to inspecting people in airports, specifically Muslims, due to this disaster. The people that took part in this suicide attack caused to the security in airports, so it's only natural that they would boost security in airports. The next one was ongoing wars. The war between America and the terrorist groups have not stopped and are still going on to this very day. People are being kidnapped and killed, beheaded, and many soldiers are getting injured and even dying in this never-ending fight. The soldiers come home with permanent scars, physically and mentally. This war has only gotten worse and worse every passing day, and America has to carry this until the end, which at the moment cannot be seen. My final one is trust in the government. My answer was the Americans' trust in the government was pretty good for a period of time after the 9/11 disaster, but it all went crashing down in 2008 when war happened in Afghanistan and Iraq. The American citizens were not happy with the government's actions, and the government lost the trust of many citizens because of many terrorist attacks that were happening. And I believe that is all I have. That is my presentation, and I hope it actually helped and was good. Yeah, well, laters. That was pretty serious, wasn't it? Almost 3,000 people were killed, and I don't know what I was going to say. Okay, well, that's the end of that. God damn it. Okay guys, today we are going to look at the 9/11 disaster. This is my presentation for the 9/11 disaster. I should probably reset that because that was quite horrible. Been ever since I played this. Let me try to